What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 17 of my full playthrough of the SpongeBob movie game on the PlayStation 2. When we last left off, we had entered a new area called Shell City Dead Ahead. It takes place in a junkyard, and our main objective is to smash these TV screens that Plankton is using to broadcast his propaganda to lure uh, people from all over Bikini Bottom to the Krusty Krab so he can put the bucket helmets on them and take over Bikini Bottom. And so in the last part, we destroyed 2 of those TV screens, and we did a challenge called Cirque du Malaise, where we basically had to make our way through a cave. The cave's actually over there if you can see it. So you'd enter one part of the cave, then you had to like make your way across some platforms to get to the other side of the cave, and there was a Goofy Goober token over there, and that's really all we did. And then we made our way over here, and we're gonna continue on. As you can see, there's more of those laser enemies that we met in the last part, as well as another enemy spawner. And then if you can see way up in the distance on that hill, I don't know if you can see it, but there's another there's another propaganda screen way up there, so that's where we're heading. So let's continue on. Let's take this guy out, because he's in our way. Because then if I do that, I can take out the spawner before he spawns anybody else. There we go. Now the problem is this guy is standing right on top of the thing I need to use. So back away. Thank you. He actually backed away. That's actually good, because I needed him to do that. Out of here. As you see, those guys give you a ton of points, and we're close to my next upgrade already. We're only 500 points away from the next upgrade. Sweet. Uh-oh, what the heck's over here? Oh no. It's another SpongeBall challenge. I didn't even know this was over here. I didn't remember. Well, I guess we can do this, and then we can continue on. So we've done 2 SpongeBall challenges so far. I believe the first one was in 3,000 Miles to Shell City, and that one wasn't that hard. And then the second one was in, I think it was in Now, it wasn't Now That We're Men, it was Bubble Blowing Baby Hunt, which takes place in the Thug Tug, and that one was slightly harder. This one is, I think, the last one in the game, unless there's one in Planktopolis, which there might be. If there is one in Planktopolis, then this is the second to last one. If there isn't one there, this is the last one, and this is the hardest one. This one's kind of tough, but let's see if I can do it. And then we'll continue on, obviously. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this one's pretty hard. Alright, so obviously, like before, the Goofy Goober token is right up there, but as you can see, look at this. This is tough. So these platforms flip over. So you just want to wait for them to flip over, and then you can get across. Pretty easy first obstacle. The second obstacle is similar to an obstacle we saw in the second SpongeBall challenge, but it has a windmill in it now, but it's easy to get past. You just go through the gap, and you just wait for it to come around, and you can get off. Oh. Alright, this one's kind of hard because you can see that platform's going back and forth, so you gotta time it to where the platform goes back, and then you can get across there. Alright, and then this is similar to the first obstacle, but now there's 2 different colors. So now the yellow ones will flip over, and then the blue ones will flip over. Okay, so you want to take this nice and slow. There you go. And then you don't even need to wait on the last one. This obstacle is pretty hard, because you got the platforms going back and forth, and there's a windmill. This is where I fail a lot of the time, is right here. Like that. Yep. Ah, man. I hate that obstacle, dude. To be honest with you, I don't even know what to tell you about that obstacle. But once you make it past that, there's an even tougher obstacle where it's more of those platforms that flip over, but now there's 3 different colors. There's yellow, blue, and red. And that one can be pretty tough too. Yeah, honestly, I really don't have any advice for you on that one obstacle that I just failed. I really don't know what to tell you. Oh, I cut the corner there. That wasn't good. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. Just want to take it nice and easy. Just go. Alright, we're already back here again. No, that one's so hard because that windmill's in the way. But trust me, I've beaten this challenge like at least 8 or 10 times. So I've done it before, it's just I haven't done it in probably 2 years. Or whenever the last time I played this game was, which may have been 2 years ago, maybe it was more than that. Oh, no, get out of the way. Oh, alright. Just wait. And go! Oh crap, you're going all over the place, SpongeBob. You're so wily. Cut it out. Take it! Yes! Alright. Here we are again. I really don't know what to do, buddy boy. No! If you can get past the windmill, you've pretty much made it across. But I can't get past the windmill because I'm like freaking out the whole time. Oh, you can tell why this is the last SpongeBall challenge because it is tough. The first one was so easy. Oh crap. I'm telling you, man, he's so wily. He doesn't stop moving. I mean, because he is a ball. Obviously, a ball is going to keep moving because it's circular. It's going to want to roll. I just want you to stop, SpongeBob, for 1 second. SpongeBob, I don't even know how you're doing this. How does a square roll itself up into a ball? How are you doing this? You're defying logic itself. Oh boy. Whoops, now I'm going to have to wait for that to come back up because I went across it too early. Go! Ugh, you're so wily. Oh! Just stop moving, buddy boy. Okay, go. Alright, I'm making it past this stupid windmill. Yes! Yes! Oh, I almost didn't make it again. Okay, so it goes yellow, red, blue. So yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, and then that's it. Okay. That one's not that bad. Oh, just wait for this. This one's not bad either. It's just a cylinder. Now this one's kind of tough. Because it's still yellow, blue, red, but the pattern's a little off. Yellow, blue, red. So we should probably go to the left then. Let's go to the left. Yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Alright, whew, we made it. Alright, so that one's tough. You basically go in that pattern and you should get it. Whew. But yeah, really understand the pattern. Yellow, blue, red, and you should be able to do that. Man, that was tough. I died like 5 times there. But that's all, that should be all the SpongeBall challenges. So now we just have one more floating block challenge and one more uh, combat arena challenge. And that'll be all of those, I think. Could be wrong though. There could be 2 more combat arena challenges. Alright, so now what you want to do is, you see there's 3 throw fruit around this pressure plate. You want to throw all 3 of them onto the pressure plate and stack them on top of each other so that you can get up there. Otherwise, you won't be able to jump that high. So you had a similar thing that you had to do in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, where there was a cave that you were in. I think it was the jellyfish caves. And in that, you basically had to do the same thing. I'm pretty much gonna have to do this until I level up, because I actually can't make it out of here, because that guy will laser me. I need to upgrade my ability, so I may have to farm for a little bit. Oh, I can farm this right here. We only need 200 and, was that 14 more? I think there's another challenge right over there. Oh, that's the Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge that we can't do yet. Ow. Ow. So much hurt. Man, those guys hurt. The weird thing is, my stupid cartwheel thing is supposed to protect me, and yet their stupid attack goes right through it. It's kind of dumb. Make it up there, Patrick. You get onto that ledge.
It's kind of hypnotic. The manliness has run.
Wow, he's still alive. There we go. Alright, we've got our ability, so let's see. We can either upgrade the Star Spin, the Smash, or the Throw. I think I'm going to upgrade the Smash. Because if I do that, I'll be able to stun these enemies, and I can use them to hit the other guys. Because I can actually pick up stunned enemies and throw them. Although, I think do I also have to upgrade the Throw then? I don't think I have to upgrade the Throw. I think if I upgrade the Smash, I should be able to throw the enemies. I think. Alright, so an upgrade allows Patrick's Macho Smash to stun any nearby enemies. That should work. See that? See how I can do that? And look, now I can throw them. Wait, oh, the other one's still alive down there. That's weird. Dude, this is such a useful ability to stun the enemies and then throw them. I think you could do the same thing, if I'm not mistaken, in, I think you could do it in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, wow, I died right there. Alright, now that I have the upgraded ability, though, I should be able to do this. Yeah, you could stun and throw enemies in Battle for Bikini Bottom too, but you didn't have to upgrade the ability to do that. That's the difference between this game and Battle for Bikini Bottom, is that you have to upgrade your abilities here. And it looks like our next upgrade point is at 27,000, which is 4,000 away. Man, the amount of times you gotta hit these guys. Look at that. Alright, now let's take this guy out. Sayonara. Enjoy the fall, dummy. Alright, we're finally done with that crap. Let's destroy this screen and then we can continue on for a little bit longer. Oh, get wrecked. Now you're probably wondering, I have not collected a treasure chest yet. I think the first treasure chest that we can collect is behind that TV screen. But here's the Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge, but we do not have access to it. Because we haven't learned that ability yet. We don't learn that ability until Planktopolis. So we'll have to come back and do all those. But now, in order to get up here, we gotta throw the throw fruit right there, because we gotta step on top of it to get up here. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do this? You can just step on top of the Porto head. That's much easier. Uh-oh. Out of here. Man, look at the amount of times you have to hit these guys. It's crazy. Shut up, Plankton. Alright, so before I hit the TV screen, I'm gonna jump onto this soda can. Because if you go behind the soda can, there's the treasure chest. That's one down. And then you can jump on these trampolines to get back over.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Alright, and so then, if you destroy this TV screen, you see how this wall is all, like, got cinder block and these, like, rebar frames and stuff. Once you blow up the screen, it'll blow your way forward, so. But actually, let's go to my extras, because I gotta turn them back on, and then let's see what we just got. Oh, fun sound pack. I don't think we've done that yet. We did look at that. Did we do this? Yeah, we did that already. So what's this? Fish hook hand. What does that mean? I don't actually know what fish hook hand means. Oh, I know what that means. So you know how when you fall off the edge, you have that like captain's hand grab you and pull you out? Well, if you put this on, it'll actually be a fish hook hand that'll grab you, which is kind of funny. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now if you pick up the throw fruit and get on the trampoline, you can throw it at the TV screen. And there you go. Boom! See, it smashed all that concrete out of the way. You're starting to like it? What do you mean? Don't be liking that. It's a fake message. Alright. So now we can press R1 to exit this area and go to the next part of Shell City dead ahead. We're going further in. There's still a little bit more to do. I think there's still at least one or two more TV screens we gotta destroy. I think it's two. There's at least two more. Alright, so now we're in this area. And actually, there is a challenge down here. I think we do it as Patrick, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, ow. So why don't we do this challenge that's down this slide, and then I'll end the part. Which, can I do this challenge? I don't think I can do the challenge, because I don't have the ability to redirect enemy projectiles yet. And there's enemies in here that I need to do that on. I mean, I could still do the challenge, it's just I wouldn't be able to take out any of the enemies. You know what, let's do it anyway. I think I can still do it. Ow. I think I should still be able to do it. It's just any enemies that spawn, I'm just going to have to run past them because I'm literally not going to be able to take any of them out without my ability to redirect their projectiles. Which is fine. I don't need that ability. So basically all we're doing here is we're just platforming. That's literally all we're doing. You just go across all this stuff and then this button will raise up the toxic waste until we get up all the way to there. And that's how we get out. But as you can see, now that we got higher, enemies are going to start spawning in. Although it doesn't look like they've spawned in yet, so maybe we gotta get a little higher first. There we go, now there's an enemy. So we're just gonna have to avoid him because I can't actually take him out.
Stop throwing things at me!
Can't get me! Haha, you missed. I'm just gonna ignore you because I can't defeat you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's so many. Put the platforms on. Help! Help! Oh! There's so many of them. Oh! Oh! Get to the top. There's one more layer. Now there's 5 of them. Oh, but actually one of them got destroyed. No! Oh! I slipped. Now I'm way back at the bottom again. Dang it, dude. I slipped. That was it, man. I was at the top. And I was making it there pretty well considering all the enemies that were spawning in. Curse me for leveling up the wrong abilities. Why did I level up the stupid cartwheel move? I should have just upgraded his spin attack. It's more useful than the cartwheel. The cartwheel move is fun, but it's not as useful against enemies. Spawn in. Help. Ugh. You can't get me. I won't let you. Missed again. Be careful, dude. You better get higher, because I'm about to press this button. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Run. There's so many. Get away from me. I'm going on, like, these, soda cups. And also, I think the other things are peanut butter. Haha, you got hurt again. Alright, I can make it this time. I'm gonna make it. You can't defeat me. No, dodge it. Dodge it all. Go. Yes, I win. You guys lose. Ow, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Now run. Run.
Slipping. Bring up 2.
Alright. Let's re-get this. You're so lucky I can't redirect your attacks yet. But you're not lucky about this. Alright, you are. Dang it. You're too far away. Good thing I still have throw fruit to throw at you. Huh, he took himself out. Boop. Get wrecked. Oh, there's another TV screen right here. I'm gonna take that out in the next part. Get wrecked. Can I take these things out? Is that possible? Nope. Dang it, I can't throw it that far. Alright. I think there's another treasure chest in that area right there. You see that little cave right there? There's a treasure chest in there. There's another TV screen ahead, and then there should be one more TV screen in the next area after that. But we'll do all that in the next part. We should be able to finish this area in one more part. And then after that, I think the next level is a Dennis boss fight. Oh no. And then after that, it's Sunday driving, which is another paddy wagon level. Then we have Google Eyes
Can you
and
hear me now?
Smelly Knickknacks. That's another level where you're like going down a slide. Dennis Strikes Back is another Dennis boss fight, and we'll go from there. Surprisingly, we already have 3 of the Goofy Goober tokens in Shell City. One of them is the
Stuff here?
Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge that we don't have access to, and I believe the other one, I don't know what the
I've
other one
always said
is.
that if you can't say anything nice about someone, don't blow your nose into it.
But anyway, we'll smash that TV screen in the distance in the next part. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it. And subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I'm currently at 533 subscribers. With your help, we can get that up to all new heights towards monetization and beyond. So subscribe today, then click that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video I post. I thank you guys so much for watching, and we should be able to finish up Shell City in the next part, so I'll see you all later.